Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are continuing our series on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We are going to pick up where we left off on the Great Plateau. We had just finished our last shrine in order to get the paraglider from the old man. So before we do that, we are actually going to do a little bit of exploring on the Great Plateau, make sure we cover as much as we can before we venture off of the Great Plateau. So let's get going. Oh, I need to be very careful here because I often forget that I do not have the paraglider yet, and so my natural instinct is to just um, make big jumps in hopes to open up the paraglider so I don't fall. So this is going to be a little bit tricky. There we go. Okay, we got an opal, so now let's get back out off this frozen water. There we go. Perfect. So let's go this way. See a camp up there. And there was also one down there, so let's see what our best option is to get down there. Not here. Oh, and there's something there right there, so let's circle back. This way. Oh, there's a Boko Club here. Do I have space for it? No. I'm good without it, so let's go. Oh. I want to get crushed by those. Do I have anything that I can... I hope I do. Let's see. I have a... Do I have a flint? I have one flint and a stack of wood. Do I have fire arrows? I do. So here's what we'll do. We'll drop this stack of wood. Hold on to it there. Drop it there. And then we'll fire arrow this. Let's see what we have. See what we get. It's either a chest or a Korok, I think. No, no torch. Make some apples while I'm here. Probably bake some more. Ah, that's okay. Not all of them baked, but better than nothing, I suppose. Almost there. So it's definitely not a chest. So most likely a Korok seed here. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Alright. 3-4 hour collection. Do not want to jump off there because I do not have my paraglider just yet. So there we go. Trekking through the snow is very slow. Do want to take those guys out, but first let me go this way because there is something behind that waterfall, and if I remember correctly, and I hope I do. Oh, let's see. And I switched my spear there just so I can use the low damage spear. Those don't take a whole lot of damage, so no point in wasting the higher level weapons on those enemies. Oh no. Come on. Oh. Was not expecting to get frozen. Did not expect to be getting frozen there. Yep, okay. So there is a cave here. Ah. Hope it's something good. Spiked Bokobo. Inventory's full. Okay. Let's see. Let's drop that one. Nice. What do we have? Soldier's Broadsword. Ooh. Okay. Definitely dropping you. Let's see what else. Arrows are always welcome. Fire arrows, nice. Okay. Cool, so I think that this was well worth the detour. So let's go back. There's a raft there. Guess I could have used it earlier, but I'm okay on this side. Let's go get these 2 camps. And if you see that I'm missing something, if I totally miss something, let me know. Just drop a comment, let me know. I'll come back, I'll visit it. You know, I'm going based off of the last time I played this, which was quite a few years ago. Back right before Tears of the Kingdom released, I tried to finish up the game from beginning just to have a nice continuation of the series, but I got pretty far. I did manage the 4 Divine Beasts. I managed Calamity Ganon, but I didn't get everything that I was expecting to get out of that playthrough, so doing this as best as I can from memory. So yeah, make sure you let me know if I missed something. Okay, I don't like going head on into those camps. So I like to sneak my way through. So if I can snipe some of these early on, I'm gonna try to, but I'm trying to see when I'm gonna be able to do that. So I might have to kind of wait till nightfall. That's my preferred approach. Now let's see if I can if I can hit one of these with the Bokobo. Perfect. Wow. Was not expecting it, but more hoping. Oh, there's the other one. Get him. Perfect. I don't know who you're blowing that horn for. It's just you two. Alright. Now, there's no way he's going to be able to come down here. So, oh, spicy peppers. I can drop the ramp, let him come down, and then we'll just fight him when he does. Let's see what would be. Yeah, let's do the Boko Club. Spiked Boko Club. Did he forget about me already? I think he did. Okay. I'm gonna pretend like my feelings aren't hurt. Sneak up and see if I can strike him. Yes. Oh. Nice. That was a good drop of weapons there. So he dropped a shield, so I'm going to drop this one now. And then for the swords, yes, I'll drop this one. I do have a preference of swords over spears, but spears are pretty great. Don't sleep on them. Amber, okay. There's an arrow up here. Okay, that's it. Cool, I think we cleared that one. So now let's go. There's one up there. I believe there's something up that pillar. Do I have something to help me move quickly? Or at least endurance? I do not. So let's solve that. Let's eat some. I think one should be good. One mushroom should be good. Oh, we're not some fire there. Ah, use that arrow to light it and then I picked it back up again. Let's cook this mushroom. A minute should be good. To climb this. Yes, I saw them popping up, and I'm just gonna ignore them. Oh, if they don't hit me with their rocks, which they are. So let's just move over to this side. Just leave them down there. Oh, okay, so let's see what this is. 5 arrows. Now, don't have the paraglider, so now I have to climb back down. When you're so used to playing this game with the paraglider, you just forget that you don't have it. At least I do. Okay. Okay, I'm good here. Alright. Now that we're nighttime, that second camp should be asleep. Except for their archers. It's only one archer, I think. Yeah. So... Oh, what is this? Oh, I don't want him to spot me, so let me... Oh, he saw me anyways. Wonder if I can just... Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so that was fairly easy. Lost the Spike Boko Club though, so let's... Where are we? There it is. Let's see what our prize is. Amber. Okay. I'll take it. Those are gonna come in handy when we need money. So I can break these two with this one. I hope it works. Oh, camera angle sucks. Oh, it worked. Roasted bass. Take it, take it, take it. Take it. Alright. Let's see. Go look at those trees up there, see what we have. Oh, nope, nope, no, no, no. Oh, there's another camp down there. There's one right there, so let's see if we can make it there in time while they nap. Anything else down there? No? Okay. Let's see if we can get to these guys before... It's 1 a.m., so they should still be asleep by the time we get there. Start crouching. I don't think this Boko Bat is going to be enough. Let's use a Claymore. This should be enough damage. Alright, seared steak. Okay. Let's pick up... No, we have enough of that already. So let's get going. These trees. Okay, let's see if I can get this boar. Perfect. Got him. Is that a firefly? Can I grab it? Or is that just... Yes. Okay. Okay, so there's the Temple of Time. I think we're good here. Anything by this tree over here? No, so let's go back over here because there was this other camp that I saw that I wanted to get to. down there, and only way down is to climb down, looks like. Alright. Sorry, guys. You guys are going with me on this journey, so let's climb down this other way, because that seemed like a much safer way to climb down. That camp is going to be wide awake by the time I get there. Whoa. Okay, let me... get some apples. Should be good. Oh, it's where I woke up. Hmm. I'm gonna have to learn how to control my running here. The endurance is not great. Alright. Another boar. Let's see if we can... Ah, it's okay. Pick up some Hylian shrooms. That one. No. I don't know why I thought I was going to be able to shoot it from here. Ooh, Hyrule Herb. Okay. Oh man, going through this bow already. Not great. Okay, get rid of those bees. I think that's the camp that I saw from up top, so let's just making sure it's right over there. Okay, I think this is the biggest camp I've seen so far. Got one spotter there. He thinks he saw us. Got him. Okay. Oh, that guy definitely saw us. At least he thinks he did. They come around this way, get rid of this guard over here. You know what? Let's throw a bomb at them. There we go. Cool, and now let's go see what we got. Alright. Let's see. Seared steak, which is nice. And our prize is another opal, which is always wonderful to have because you can sell those for rupees. And rupees are going to be very helpful when it comes to buying a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. Is there another camp? I thought there was one over here. Yep. Couple ways to go about this one. It's... Can set this on fire using this and the wind. Use a regular arrow. See what they do. Now, did that help my cause at all? Yes, okay. A few of them are burning now. So he spotted me, he's ready, but he caught fire instead. Alright, let's see what's in the cave though. It's a chest with fire arrows, very appropriate. Okay, so let's catching fire. Think I'm good now. No. There is one more thing to do. Gotta climb that first. And then there's another thing to do up here, so let's climb this first. Oh, hope we have the stamina for it. Let's see. Sure hope we do. Yeah, I think we do. Just barely. 10 arrows for 4-hour effort. So let's should be able to climb down fairly quickly. Don't want to drop down because I don't know that we would survive the fall with only 3 hearts. Well, 2 hearts now. Okay, I think I'm safe here. Arrow and an acorn. So let's see what's up this path. I think we've already captured this. Yeah. Well, there's a fire. And 2 rocks that I think I could have used. Oh! Somebody survived. Got him. Okay. I guess we could have used those rocks to drop on top of that camp, but it's okay. And I think I see a puzzle over there. Or a Korok seed. So let's go do that. Yep. Okay. Fairly easy puzzle. Alright, so now we got 4 Korok seeds. Okay, cool. So, do I climb up that way? Can't jump down that way. Do I go back the way I came from? And circle around? Decisions, decisions. Okay, let's do this. Let's climb. Because that's how I remember playing through this. Let's not. Let's not do that. Let's just jump here. No, I wasn't going to jump down there. That certainly would have ended our game here. And we don't want that. So let's just take the easy, safe route. And let's walk/run our way around. Let's go meet up with the old man. Let's get our paraglider and let's jump off this plateau already. Okay. I am ready to go. Is that another camp over there? It looks like it might be. So let's take care of that camp before we meet with the old man. And again, I'm not going through every square inch of this place. I'm going based off memory. So if I did miss something, again, leave a comment, let me know. I'll come back to it in the next video, maybe, hopefully, or address it somehow. Is there anything here? Oh. Oh, that boar is certainly going to get me caught, I think. Yeah, let's... Too early. And too late to parry. Too early. Too early. Okay. Still got him. Let's go collect our prize. See what we got. Another opal. Okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, so this circles around to where we kind of started. So let's see. So now this tree trunk looks very interesting. Let's see what's in there. Is there an opening or do I have to climb this? Looks like I'm gonna have to climb this. Oh, before I do that, let me get this Korok seed over here. Where did you reappear? Right there. Okay. Okay. Cool. 5 Korok seeds. I don't think there's any other way inside of this tree other than through the top, so let's climb. Will I have enough endurance if I jump? Yes. Oh. Okay, so nothing up here, but it's a nice view of the lower part of the plateau. Okay. I mean, cool, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we're safe. All right. Oh. Oh, didn't. Wasn't enough. You know what? It's okay. This looks an interesting spot here. Let's see what this is. See if there's anything interesting. Oh, some dried leaves. Let's burn those up with some fire. See what we've got. Ah. Another Korok seed. Okay, so we are up to 6 out of 900, I believe. Yeah, it's 900 of these. So, oh, right, back to the Temple of Time. Let's make sure there's nothing else. Alright. Let's go get our paraglider. And I think, yeah, that statue's glowing, so that means that we can go pray at that statue and earn our reward for having 4 orbs. Ooh, heart container or stamina vessel. Always a tough choice. I'm gonna go with heart container, even though sometimes I'll usually pick stamina vessel because stamina does help quite a bit. But heart container for the sake of being able to grab a specific weapon sooner rather than later. So let's go. Hmm. Okay, here I am. There you are. Okay. Now, it took me quite a few playthroughs to realize that there was a ladder here. I've always managed to struggle climbing up from the sides, the windows, and it took me an embarrassing long time to realize that there was a ladder there. So there you go. Don't struggle like I did. Use the ladder. Is there? So I know there's Korok seeds sometimes in the. Oh, that was not. Oh, okay. Whew. Saved myself there. When it said jump, I thought it meant to jump up higher on that antenna. That's not what it meant. But yeah, totally saved myself there. I totally intended to do that. Absolutely, 100%. Okay. Story time.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, You are taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
All right. So we know where we're going. There is our paraglider. All right. Okay, so all right. Destroy Ganon and seek out Impa. Okay. Let's see what is in here. Soldier's bow. Oh man. Okay. I'm excited. Okay, so before I jump off here, I thought can I climb up there? Just for my curiosity, because I know, like I said earlier, some of these antennas have a Korok height. Yep, there it is. Took a minute for it to show up, but glad it did. It's earlier than later. Examine. Okay, so with this in mind, so those twin peaks right there, right between this needle, that's the general direction that we need to go in for our main objective. So that is where we're going. That is Lake Hylia there. And there's another tower there. And there's another tower there. But we're not going to go there just yet. We are going to go in the order that I first played through. And that was going to Kakariko Village and then taking care of the first Divine Beast. I believe it's Baruta. So, spoiler alert. Jeez, over here just handing out names. That is not where we're going, so let's jump down this way. And as you can see, the paraglider really relies on our endurance, so this is where having that piece of endurance would have benefited us over having an extra heart. So with that said, let's jump down and let's start our adventure here. Okay. Change directions. Let's hit these ruins first. And then we'll hit those over there. Oh, and as soon as we land, okay. Yeah, this should be okay. Okay, get rid of you two first, because you're easier. And then... Oh, no, drop it. That should have been... Oh, there's another one out there somewhere. Okay, because that should have taken care of those three. They should have dropped down, fallen down into the ground, but they didn't. Oh, here's the other one. And this should... Oh! Oh my goodness. My aim is just not there today. Oh, you too. Okay. Is that it? Oh, is there really a third one? A fourth one? Okay. They should have all collapsed as soon as I destroyed that last skull. Oh, there's one over here, looks like. Okay. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a group that large before. It's okay. Not complaining, just acknowledging. What is this? Nothing for me to collect. Okay, well, let's go on to these ruins over here and investigate. Looks like there's a camp over there. Try to look at that first. Oh. They're asleep. It's 1:30. I have plenty of time to sneak up on them and take them out while they're napping. Okay. 2 reds and a blue. Let's go with the claymore. Soup ladle? No, not today. Okay. That should be everything. Rusty halberd. I'm okay. Throwing spear. Rusty claymore. I'm okay. I hear another one snoring somewhere, but I'm not seeing it, so... 10 arrows. Sure. Why not? Up there. That's where we're going. Oh, great. Let's see. Oh, there's a chest on that column, so let's not forget about it. But I think I can get there from up here. As soon as I'm done. Oh. There we go. Fire arrows. Okay. Oh, and those are already up and running, chasing that that boar. Paraglide. Hopefully they don't notice us, and they don't. Amber, okay. Now, which way were we going? Ah, that way. So let's jump paraglide and see if I can get them both. See if I can get all three of them. Oh. Oh! Well, look at that. Found a fairy. Totally not intentional. Oh. Let's see. They have spears, so let me use my spear. I don't think I've ever done that before. Cut grass like that unexpectedly and then have a fairy pop out. That was cool. Okay, got there. Going in this general direction. Sure, let me take care of these. Oh, and that's why I didn't want to use the spear. Okay, let's check out these ruins. Oh, those are big. We haven't encountered those yet. But that is somewhere I really want to check out. So I'll try to remember that. Oh man. Lots of ruins to explore. Having a tough choice between exploring and fighting those big monsters over there. So let's explore a little bit. Okay. Blue moblins are fun. Oh. Oh. To work on my parrying. I think we learned that from the Guardian earlier in the previous video. Red rupee. Okay. Rusty shield and a rusty broadsword. Let's heal up first, yeah. I think we're good now. Let's see what else we can find here. Okay, nothing in there. Old guardians. Hopefully none of these are still alive. Oh, stairs. Where did the stairs lead? Just a platform. Oh, there's a chest up there. Let's go over here and see what's inside. Traveler's bow. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna drop you. Pick you up. Okay. This is a rusty claymore. Now, I'm not picking up the rusty weapons because they're rusty and their durability is pretty terrible. But if I had no weapons, I absolutely would be picking up those rusty weapons because those are a lot better than nothing. So they definitely help. Okay, let's see what's over here. That's a rusty shield. Oh, I think I see something buried over here. So let's use our magnesis. Amber. Okay. Now, let's go look at this tower. Because I did say that that's where I wanted to go. Oh no. Not this early. Oh shoot. Okay. Let's see. See what I can do against it. Oh man. Okay, so this one has an interesting thing on its back, and so that's its weak point. That's what I have to hit somehow. Now normally I would say it's easy because they're usually not on their back like that. They're usually on top. So let's kind of stay here, and then let's jump and oh. Bow ran out of juice, so let's this was not on my itinerary for today. You know what? Let's see if the bombs will do more damage. Looks like they are. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Oof. Okay. All right. Out of those, let's see. Oh. Oh, luminous stone. I am a little stunned still, because I was not expecting to fight a stone talus, at least not this big one. This early on. I don't remember one being here. But fairly, straightforward enough. It's a lot of dodging and circling, but hey, we got it. Wow. All right, so let's collect. Let's see what some precious stones here. So, that's definitely beneficial for us because we are gonna need these to trade in for rupees. And as soon as we hit Kakariko Village, or an armor set there. So let's see what we can. Let's see what's up here. I hope whatever's up here was kind of worth it. I know sometimes you'll see an interesting spot place on a map or while you're kind of looking around and ends up being nothing. A whole lot of nothing. We are so sidetracking from our main mission right now. So I hope you don't mind the exploration. You know, sometimes it's a Korok seed. And on your journey to 900, everyone counts, so not disappointed by it at all. But certainly not what I was expecting to find up here. And I don't see anything on top of that pillar, so that saves me some climbing. So, oh, nope, there is a chest up there. Okay, I guess we're climbing. All right. It'll look like an expansion pass one. Like the purple color chest, not so much the silver colored one. So let's see what it is. The nice thing about this is I don't have to climb my way back down. I can just jump off with the paraglider. So let's see if I can speed this up a little bit. Ah, good. Oh, it is not an expansion one. Bummer. It's okay. Sapphire. Okay, so let's go down here. Let's explore those ruins just a little bit. I think we had some, I believe these are moblins, and see if I can snipe this one in the head with that. I did, but he, not so much a snipe as it was an inconvenience for him, but oh, we got him. Moblin Fang, Moblin Horn, Boko Bat, okay. So 6 damage with that. Am I feeling adventurous enough to take these two on? I don't know that adventurous is the word for it, but let's do it anyways. Ooh. Okay. That's... Okay, so they're not too bad, given that I'm using a stronger weapon. They're not horrible. Okay, so they're a lot easier than I remember them being. Alright, so let's continue our way to Kakariko Village. And apologies for the camera turning. This is pretty much how I explore, so if it's bothersome, just let me know in the comments. I will try to minimize this in future videos. Okay, so we have another chest here. Traveler's bow, okay. Oh, another shrine. Let's do some quick exploring here. I want to get into that shrine. See a Korok here. But also see that Moblin up there, and he's got an interesting looking weapon. Moblin Club, okay. So let's see. I need the woodcutter's axe, so let's drop one of these Boko Bats and pick up the club. I'm not gonna go after that one there because I want to get after see what this is all about. Oh. Okay, I got that one. Oh, I got both of them. Cool. Right as my bow broke. Cool. All right. Little victories. Huh. Let's see. Another chest. Opal, okay. And I think we're ready to go into that shrine. Wherever it went. Oh, come on. I get so distracted so easily. Well, not much of a choice here, but let's blow them up. Oh, I can't. Oh, fire should work. I'm gonna take care of most of them. Okay. Blue one. Ah, timed it. Perfect dodge. Oh, I broke my club, but I think I got a sword in return. Yep. And vocal club. Vocal club, vocal club. It's okay. I'll leave those alone. Let's collect my prize. Soldier's bow. Alright, we are coming up on these weapons. Some good weapons so far. Is this another spear? It's a throwing spear. Do I have a spear? I do not have a spear. Okay, let's drop you. Pick you up. And let's hit that shrine. Man, I really need to watch my endurance wheel here. Hold on. Telling you, I get distracted so easily. Rock salt. Okay. Flint. Flint. Okay. Alright, now, I promise. Let's go into this shrine. Okay, for this trial. The wind guides you. Okay. See if I remember this correctly. Should just be able to jump. Yep. Amber, okay. Okay, that sends me there. This one sends me back. Why would I need to come back? Okay, nothing down there. Let's go. Okay. It's down here. Oh, it's a chest. Okay. So, let's do this. I don't know why this is needed. Unless you're trying to... Unless you pass that up and need a way back there to get that other chest. So let's try to do this then. Oh. Totally passed that up. Oh. Oh. Okay. That did not work. let's see. Let's see what I did wrong. That's not gonna work. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, so that's not working. Do I need to jump higher? Maybe? Oh, got it. Soldier's Claymore. Inventory is full, so let's see what I can drop. Probably the Boko Club or the Moblin Club. I think so. So let's do that. Let's go make our way there. Got it. Awesome. Let's collect our spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you. All right. So this is where I'm going to end today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. In our next video, we're going to continue our journey on to Kakariko Village. And as I'm speaking now, all of these side quests are popping up for the DLCs, and I got 2 monsters. So let me not say goodbye. Let me take care of these first. As you see all the DLC side quests pop up. If you don't have the DLC, you won't be getting these pop-ups. And if you're on the fence about getting the DLC, I would say get it. It is well worth it. You unlock a harder difficulty for this game called Master Mode. You do get a few items, a few more side quests, as well as I think some of these side quests are actual quests, and they're not just looking for items, for armor and stuff like that. And the armors are pretty cool, though. I will say that. So if you're on the fence, I would say buy it. I'm not getting paid by Nintendo. I'm just a really big fan of the game, and I really enjoyed the DLC. So back to ending today's video. This is where we're going to leave off. I'm going to save it now, and then when we come back on the next video, we'll resume where we left off here. We'll be making our way to Kakariko Village and find out what Impa has to tell us. So again, if you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe. I very much appreciate it. So catch you guys next time.